Hi guys, Mrs. Taylor here. Welcome to week 8. Can't believe we're in week 8 already. Anyway, here are the puppies, 2 of them. They are 3 weeks old. This right here is Smokey and Stella. They have claws and they are starting to get teeth, little sharp teeth in there. They change a lot. Anyway, I wanted to show you the puppies before we get started on the week. Lesson 8. Let's get started.
Yep, that's right. We are in week 8. Can't believe it. Can't believe we've made it this far. You guys are doing a great job, and I really want you to just do your very best in these next couple of weeks, okay? So let's get started talking about what we're going to be doing this week. Here we go. So we are going to notice that this week we're talking about perimeter and area of rectangles, squares, and triangles. I know some of it is a little repetitive from last year, but there's a little review part, which I think you're going to need to pay attention to, because everything that we're doing, it really applies to what you're going to be looking at with triangles. So really pay close attention to those. All right, couple things to keep in mind. You have your Google Meet times, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So Thursday and Fridays, my Google Meet is during your class time. You can pick any class time to join. 9:45, 10:30 on Thursdays, 9:45, and 10:30 on Fridays, and Math Lab on Mondays. So I go over the lesson on Thursdays and Fridays, and then on Mondays we go over the lesson, answer a few questions, and kind of take a sneak peek of what's going to happen the following week. Okay, same code for every single Google Meet, so you don't have to try to learn a new code every week. Okay, so I hope to see everybody there at the Google Meets. All right, this week, like I said, we're going to be talking about perimeter and area. I need you to make sure you have your Desmos available and the formula sheet. And those hyperdocs, there are some links in your lesson this week, so make sure you have those open. All right, parts of the formula sheet are going to look like this, where you have squares, rectangles, and triangles. Pay really close attention to the variables. You're going to see we have S for the side length of the square, and we have L and W for the length and width of the rectangle, and the triangle is going to have some new ones, so A, B, and H. So really pay close attention to those variables. Know what they mean. That's really helpful. So do you remember about perimeter and area? So if you still need a little bit of refresher, I would highly suggest you do the SPY guys. The SPY guys will be reviewing what perimeter and area are all about, and there's a little lesson to do after it if you wish to do that. That is an option. And of course, you can study rectangles and squares. That's a quick video on what that means for area and perimeter on those. All right, here's a little quick peek of what the SPY guys looks like. When you do these activities, please don't forget to share with your teacher. Make sure you share with me, your math teacher, Mrs. Taylor. Some teachers are getting work from you guys that they shouldn't be. So make sure you send it to me, please. Okay, so let's get started with the lesson. The Explore part has 2 options like we've had before. Option A is where you're going to do the self-paced, where you're going to watch the videos and complete the activity. Option B is when you're going to join me for the Google Meet. We're going to do the activity together. Videos. There are 2 videos for option A. You need to watch both of them. It's highly recommended. Please don't skip that. It'll make it so much easier for you to do the activity if you choose to do this by yourself. Watch the videos. The 2 practice activities are the same. Whether you do option A or option B, the same thing. The only difference is option A, people are doing it by themselves. Option B, we're doing it together during the Google Meet. Okay? And don't forget to share with your teacher. Once again, share. It's a good idea also when you open up these activities is to type your name in the title of the Google Slides. That way I can see immediately who it's from. Okay, here's a little peek at what it looks like. You're going to type in your name into this page, and then you're also going to do the activities. There are lots of pages to read, so go through those and make sure you understand what's going on. This is an activity we would have done in class where we have graph paper. So you're doing a little bit of this on your own. And those of you joining me for Google Meet, we'll do it together. Okay. The next part is the evidence. Here is where you're going to choose whether you want to watch perimeter or area. You want to do one of each. You don't have to do all of them. Do one of each, but make sure that you record your results. This is a Google form, not a Padlet this time. So really make sure that you complete this. This is required, okay? 5 ALEKS topics for the week. Once again, 5 ALEKS topics. Choose the ones that are about perimeter and area and volume, Okay. We are looking to see who is close or maybe even over 100 topics for the school year. We'll recognize those folks in a couple of weeks. Okay. I hope you're close. Finally, the feedback form, the reflection form, it's a Google form again, and you want to make sure that you do that. It is required. We get those results in a spreadsheet, and it's really helpful for everybody to do the feedback for us. Okay, that's about it. Hope to see everybody at the Google Meet, and if you have any questions, bring them. Thanks for doing your math. You guys got this. You can do it. See you soon. Bye, y'all.